because she has her own song.
I never ever thought to bring out.
To the east, we no.
Got a gift. Vlogging. What is this stupid thing? No. What is this? Capybara? Take a koala. Thank you. I did the exact. Holy shit.
Eating brown noodles.
You are what you eat for real. No, I still don't understand. Why is it brown? How does it taste?
Oh, my neck.
Pick one, pick one. 手伸进去！他妈的，这个。
I got break.
Show it, show, show, show.
Sexy.
Oh.
Sexy.
What you get?
Something sexy.
I think it's like,
Hey, wait, your wife must call you or not?
I think it's a panties. Use one.
Smell ah.
Okay.
I swear, my friends are the weirdest. It look like mask. This is the thing, the gachapon oh.
She said mask. Mask.
Oh my god, okay, I got one more, help me open.
Am I protected from COVID yet? Get me.
I swear to God. Yeah, that's why I say mask.
Careful, my friend. It's mask quite good.
Breathable, breathable.
If I sneeze at you, will you get any virus? I cannot tell.
The rider.
I cannot. Oh my god, I'm in tears. Ow! Okay, we all got lingerie. Quite boring. My friend got teats. I too have one.
Oh my god, it's like pink and blue.
Oh my god, this is my outfit, girl.
I'll wear it.
Put it on. Put it on. Come on.
annoying.
Yes.
But-
Bye.
Why are you so aggressive? Is it because the sister angry? Because the musician screaming at her?
What the fuck, eh? Oh, you did this. I don't want to do it.
I was beautiful. Oh, the way I guess. Right. I just saw Lauren. Attention boy. So cute. Oh, yo. Why are you so long? I think it's doing pretty well, but apparently it's not supposed to have flowers, so I'm gonna weed off this. I'm giving up on my second batch.
Hello.
Oh.
You come here, baby.
Hey, hello? Come here. Okay, no. Okay. Go in circles. Hey, eat that. So cute. You don't want to eat ice. Your mommy give you ice. Okay. Good boy. Anyway, as I was saying before I got not rudely interrupted, this is my second attempt, and I think the weather is too hot and the recipe doesn't cater for Singapore's like weather. Not very sure because look at how wet it is. It's developing what they call hooch, and no matter how much I feed it, it just eats so much of it. So I'm not very sure what's happening. Maybe it's the flour. Maybe in this climate we need to use rye flour because that's what I see on Carousel. But yeah, this is not happening. I'm just not gonna waste any more flour and wait for my friend to get the cookbook by this Singaporean author to see if it makes more sense, like what's going on. And yeah, I'll just discard this because to be honest, I don't know if I can use it for food anymore. It's been quite a few days, so yeah. Hello. Calm down. Nobody. Let's go. Come. Okay, so I have some time before I need to leave the house, and I figured, okay, why not get out of my head Yesterday I went for pottery and it was so much fun. It was my first time in a studio and I wasn't very sure what to do, and I was very awkward because there were quite a lot of people inside and I wasn't expecting that. I was very used to the industrialized quiet space, like kind of we own the studio when it's just a few of us, but now it feels very commercialized, and I get it because that's the whole point of like switching a studio. The target audience is no longer us. But the best part about it is one of the girls, she was so encouraging. She was like, no, don't worry, it's always like that, especially after a while of pottery, of wheel throwing. And one of the instructors was like, yeah, have fun with our new clay, take some time to test it out, see what you feel like doing. And yeah, so I struggled for the first half an hour. My clay wouldn't center and I got so frustrated. My clay wouldn't center and everything was falling apart, and the pulling was uneven and disgusting and whatever. So then I moved on to 1 kg. I started with 500, then I moved on to 1 kg and it wasn't that bad. Made a bowl out of it, and people on my left and right were doing like moon jars and shit, and here I am like just making a damn bowl. And I was just in awe, and like I was just surrounded by so many people who are so creative in their hands and so good with their hands, and including my friend Edmil, because even though he's not very good in pottery yet, but he is very good with like coffee, planting, food. And I'm just like, who am I? What am I doing? What the hell is going on? Yeah, so and then my friend and I got to talking. I told her I'll probably be here on Wednesday since I have nothing to do, and she was like, oh, why? And I told her about the entire story of burning out, and then she told me her story about burning out, and I was like, holy shit, we are exactly the same, like in terms of personality. Okay lah, not exactly the same. She's not type A, I believe I'm type A. So she taught me about her whole journey of burning out, and then seeing the doctors and therapists and whatever. I think the craziest part is how our stories are so similar, and it's like I found someone who finally understood what I was going through from the start to the end. And then we were talking about like burning out symptoms, and even with my instructor, she asked me, so once you go back to work, do you know how to protect yourself now? And it hit me, I'm not very sure how, like say no more or what. And then my friend was telling me, say, you need to watch out for your symptoms. Then I was like, oh no, I thought I was doing very well. I didn't have any symptoms, because I always did what I like I still taught, I still did all my hobbies. I never thought that I would burn out. I just slept. That's what I've been telling everybody, I just slept. And then she was like, no, you just didn't know how to watch out for your symptoms. And I was like, huh? And I was so surprised to hear that. It's quite funny because the 老板娘, she always say, you don't need a therapist, just come for pottery. And yeah, it's quite true. Like I go for one session and I get so many insights from like different people. But yeah, anyway, my friend was telling me her symptoms was IBS, and then she was telling me how she visits the doctor, and then the doctor was like, are you stressed, and she's like, no, I'm not stressed, I just have IBS. And then I thought to myself like, okay, yeah, I acknowledge the stomach issues that number one I have noticed, and number two I noticed after the conversation is the number of headaches that I had during work was insane. I took MC for migraines. I've seen doctors, I've done so many things. I don't know what was it, and my body was always aching. Could be the poor posture, but my poor posture happens at home also right now, and I don't really complain that much as work. So it's crazy how I never noticed the signs, and I told myself there were no signs, and then I snapped. But then no, it was all building up. And yeah, it's crazy to me. And I finally didn't feel so alone because I heard somebody else's story and what she did to manage through like her sabbatical or like her break of sorts. So her story was a little bit different. She actually quit her job and she moved into another line of work, and for me it's like I'm still going back into the same job, so I still have that safety net per se, and she understands how I cannot rest properly because I am still thinking about work right now, which is insane. But then she was like, don't worry, just try, and if you still think you can't cope yet, if it's not time for you, just ask the doctor for another hospitalization leave or do part-time. When she said do part-time, I was like, oh my god, girl, you totally understand me, because that was on my mind for the longest time. Maybe I should do part-time to ease into going back into work, because I'm so afraid that I'll explode again. And when she said that, I was like, yes. So yeah, I don't know. So when I walked out of the studio, I felt like I felt so understood. So maybe this whole time I was just talking to people or confiding in friends who didn't really understand, and they're like, don't worry lah, you're on leave, why do you have to think so far ahead, blah 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 blah. Nobody understood except for her, and I was so glad to have that conversation, because now I know, as cliche as it sounds, I'm not alone. I mean, I know I'm never alone. I know that many people go through burnout. I'm not special or whatever, but it's so nice to hear from someone like her the exact thoughts that I'm having is normal. It is, and that I'm not like going crazy for having all these kind of not stupid thoughts apparently anymore, which is very reassuring, that even though it may seem like I'm not going in the right direction, I actually kinda am going in the right direction, and she turned out fine, so maybe I will turn out fine. So yeah, that's quite reassuring, even though it's like at my own pace and whatever. That I went to have dinner with my friends, which was so fun. I laughed so much. Oh my god, you know, there are some friends where there are different tiers of friends. I realize friends who I wouldn't call, okay, I don't like the term low maintenance friends anymore, or high maintenance friends. I feel like even with low maintenance friends, there have to be some sort of effort to keep up, and if it's all lost, then there really isn't a low maintenance. It's literally not a friendship anymore. It's just nothing. And okay, so you know, some friends where I think we all have friends where we hang out and then sometimes we feel tired after, like, oh, we spent some form of energy hanging out with them, but there are friends like my dinner friends yesterday. Every time after I hang out with them, I feel so refreshed. The amount of laughter I get is so stupid. We are like degens around each other, and I truly appreciate friendships like that. I mean, I appreciate friendships of all sorts, but this one is crazy. I laughed till I cried. I laughed till I was out of breath. I laughed till I had abs. I laughed till I almost choked. Friendships like this are the best because it's always so effortless, and I don't have to worry about what they think of me or what I have to say. And even if I space out for a bit, it's fine. They are okay with it. And I gave them the gift from Japan, the gachapon, and we opened it at Mr. Mukata, and the lingerie was so cute. Yeah, I had a blast of a time last night. So yeah. Oh, yesterday's hiking session was pretty sweet. I cannot believe I never walked the entire loop of McRitchie in my entire 26 years of life. I've always been to McRitchie and stuff, but I've never walked the entire loop, and Anthony brought me, so yeah, at his pace we finished it in under 2 hours, and my shoe decided to break 1 hour in, so that was fun. He's very nice lah. Like, the moment I told him about my situation, he was like, come, we'll go to McRitchie to walk. I guess it'll be beneficial for you, especially in this period of time. And I'm like, yep, sure, down. And I think we're going to go for one more round next week. Hopefully my shoe doesn't break this time. So yeah, yesterday was so much fun. I kind of hope I don't forget about this, which is why I vlog it. But just thinking about it makes me so happy. Like, on one hand, I have friends that I can be stupid with, and on the other hand, I have friends who I can have heart-to-heart talk with, and I have friends who care about me. And who am I? I'm just so touched. But does anybody else wear socks and sandals? Because I love it. A damn good meal. This is so beautiful. No, this. Oops. I can't understand this. And it's $40. What?
For inside, but because
I cannot get over this.
go down
Why?
because you remember the rubber
slingshot?
yeah, so one kid got injured because of me, because of that.
Oh my god. This cannot even see that I'm shaking right.
Oh, my specs.
It's so high quality.
High quality.
Definitely high quality. If you were her daddy, you'll be his daddy. You'll be a scrub daddy. Well, we found me. Just now was a mummy cafe. Oh, mummy one. Now it's
Oh, mummy, I just realized.
Yeah, that's why the different color. You think what?
I don't know. Asian, then.
Oh.
I don't know.
Thanks. Okay. What a good boy. Oh. 不可以进来。哦。Oh, so cute. Oh, you're a Zainan. Your mother said you're a Zainan. Oh shit, so cute. Oh no. Come boy, wave. Huh? Wave, wave. Oh shit. Wave, wave. Okay. Now come. Now sit. Sit down. Sit. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Sit. Down. Down. No. Down. Down. Down, boy. Good boy. Bang. Stay. Stay. No. Not yet. No. 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 I say no. Cannot. No. Waiting. Waiting, boy. Being a good boy. Okay. Gonna treat myself. My tia let me give me one pack of her favorite chocolate.